YouTube, what is going on right now? We are at the Jiukoum Shrine. I'm sure I totally butchered that, so if I did, roast me in the comments. Go ahead, you can see this is where we are. That's how it's spelled. I don't know how to pronounce that. Good luck. You can see where we are on the map, right near Poplar Foothills Skyview Tower at this shrine. This one's actually a pretty cool little puzzle. Lots of fusing some things together. And when I say fusing, I mean using my Ultra Hand. I don't know why I want to call that fuse. I guess I'm not fusing, I'm crafting with the Ultra Hand. First up, pretty simple one. Essentially building platforms that we can ride on a rail. It's pretty much the gist of this shrine. So this one's pretty simple. Attach these two pieces, make sure it's actually on the rails, unlike I did. And I've done it a second time. I got it stuck on the wood. There we go. So as you can see, once you get it on the rails and it's not on a piece of stone like I did, you'll slide across and pretty simply make it to the second stage of this shrine. Again, I fully expect most of you to figure this out, no problem. Now to get the chest, we need to fuse these three together. We did that. We bring this over here and we're just going to make a ramp. We actually can make it easier. Instead of getting the ramp perfect, we can just bring this one over. We will make we'll fuse it right there. Should be good enough. And boom, chest. So you can use that if you would like. What I then do is, well, I kind of wanted both of those, but that's okay. We will pick it up, drop it over here. Do the same with this piece because we need them for this. The goal with this is to keep it on the rails. So we want it to be a little bit inside. You don't want it on the edges because you won't be able to fit it inside, you know, the little rail system they got there. So, like so should work. Then we gotta pick this up, flip it, spin it sideways, put it on the rail, and hop on. And you can see we're slowly sliding. We'll pick up speed in just a second here. But what we're going to do is slide down. The reason we had to put those two side pieces on is because otherwise you would slide off right about there. If you didn't have them, if you don't believe me, try it. We'll ride this all the way down over here. This is where we get to build a nifty little fan vehicle. Call it a vehicle. Alright, first we want to put one right in the middle. Or as close to the middle as we can. That should do. We want another one actually pretty close. We want these surprisingly close. Closer than I would have guessed the first time I did it. Something like that should work. Now the key to this is you want this to be between these two rails, like so. Then we're going to put the three fans on. You do need to use all three. Doesn't really matter how you get them on here. But you do need all three fans. Since I put that one on the corner, I'm going to try to make sure this one's on the corner as well, just to keep it balanced. I don't want one side getting too much power, too much air. So once you're up, do that. And the reason you have to put it in the middle is because you can see there's this little piece right here where if you don't have them set up like I do, well, you won't make it here, and then obviously you'll slide off somewhere else. But you'll ride this around, as you can see, like a little roller coaster, down to the end over here. This is a cool little shrine. These fans. Once we get over this little hump, all smooth sailing. And right here to the end of the shrine. And hop off and grab your light of blessing. If you found this video helpful, please drop a like, drop a comment, consider subscribing to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying Tears of the Kingdom.